Alright, hello everybody, VikingsMan18 here for a new series that I don't think anybody in the world would have expected me to be doing right now, especially at this time, this year, this date in particular. And that is, of course, as you can see from the title, one of the Dragon Age Inquisition DLCs, the Jaws of Hakkon, I believe it's called. And the reason I'm playing this is because they had a Black Friday sale, which is actually still going on because I'm recording this on the 26th. A Black Friday sale, and Dragon Age Inquisition Game of the Year Edition was on sale for $10. Now, I had Dragon Age Inquisition, I bought the deluxe edition way back when it came out, in 2014 I think is when it came out, the end of the year. I had it way back then, and I played it, beat it, all that, but I never played the DLC because I didn't want to pay, I think it was either $15 or $20 per each DLC. I just thought the pricing was ridiculous. I kind of fell off the game at that time. I went so long without playing it, I didn't really have an interest in picking it up again. And then I found out that if you bought the Game of the Year edition, I didn't want to do that at all to begin with because I thought I would have to replay the whole game over again. Instead, that is not the case. I did not realize that it gives you the game and then all the DLCs as separate codes. It doesn't really all come bundled as one. So what was awesome is that I was able to buy the Game of the Year edition, get it for $10, and get all the DLC essentially, where if I went into my normal game and tried buying it, it would still be $15 to $20 for each DLC. So, after rambling on, this, as you can see here, we're on the main menu. This is literally the first time I booted this game up in probably 2 years. So, with that being said, a couple of things I do want to preference with this playthrough. We are doing commentary, obviously, and I know Dragon Age, there's a lot of hardcore players out there, a lot of hardcore people who love the game and all that. I love the game, I love the story. I do forget a lot of things about this game, so please bear with me with certain story aspects. And I don't remember a lot of my skills and stuff like that, so you're going to have to bear with me with that. I'm not an expert player. I don't claim to be. So with that being said, let's boot the game back up. Alright, so it's definitely going to be a little bit of a learning curve, guys, like I said, but I know you guys will understand, you'll bear with me. So from what I know, there are going to be 3 DLCs, well there already are 3 DLCs, the Jaws of Hakkon I believe it is, the Descent, and then Trespasser. I plan on doing all 3 now. Okay, there it is, Jaws of Hakkon. 8 out of 8 power required. Investigate Frostback Basin at the war table. Alright, just so a couple of things that you guys know about my character. I kind of have a lot of stuff in different areas, I believe. So, journal-wise, I completed every quest that I could. A lot of the ones I didn't do are random ones I just never really played. But I did do all the main story. I did every single side character mission. My romance was Josephine.
It's so good to see you.
Which I can't even talk to any of my people anymore, which sucks. It's the worst part about post-game. They like take away everything. But let's just get on into it. Okay, was it in Ferelden? The Black Emporium. There we go. Alright, investigate Frostback Basin. Minimum suggested level is 20.
Should I bow whenever you come into the room now?
The ceremony is not for a while. It will be strange to see you and think, there walks divine Victoria. Then let us enjoy these moments while they last, as colleagues.
Nor as friends.
What's this? A breach in decorum?
Perish the thought.
Alright, I just wanted to listen to that little side talk there. As you can see, I did choose Leliana to be the hand, or whatever it's called. Like I said, I forget, but... Alright, minimum suggest levels 20, to Ambassador, Josephine, Montelier. Thank you so much for your earlier correspondence. I confess it's been difficult to get those in Orlais to take this discovery seriously in light of recent events, but I am positive that scouting the Frostback Basin will yield historic discoveries beneficial to both the academic field and the Inquisition. As a staunch supporter, I am honored to be working in such great company on this historic occasion. Yours most sincerely, Professor Bram Kenrick, University of Orlais. I've been wanting to go back.
Lake Callanhad is shaped like a bunny.
Perhaps we should take a... Oh, I think I see it.
Investigate. Okay, we scouted the region and set up camp. Professor Kenrick has the scouts gathering anything they can find. So far, we've uncovered a lot of very old buckles. Hopefully, this yields something more exciting. Anyone who comes here should be ready for hostile wildlife and angry Avar. This place is dangerous. All right. Yes, we'll travel there. All right. I don't remember who I usually take on my party. Honestly, I think I usually take Cassandra. Obviously, Solas can't join because he's an asshole. Oh, let's take Dorian and maybe Varric? Yeah, we'll take Varric. I've been wanting to go back and play the other Dragon Age games. Again, obviously, I played Origins when that came out way back 2009. And I played the hell out of that game. Like, I was, like, trophy hunting. I did every origin story. I did, like, 4 playthroughs. I love that game. And I kind of want to play it again. I just don't have the time to put into that game right now. Dragon Age 2 was not as good of a game, but I still enjoyed it. And the expansion, the Awakening. I always thought it would be cool to go do playthroughs of both those games on my channel. But, like I said, I just don't have a lot of time to do that right now. But I am looking forward to doing these DLCs. If we can get past the loading times. And by the way, guys, this is my first playthrough recorded on the new Elgato 4K 60 Pro, where of course this game does not support 4K, but should still look really good.
Again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
The texts say that Inquisitor Ameridan was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes, precisely. I see you've read Lautrec's Precursors to the Chantry. Inquisitor Ameridan stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
If the last Inquisitor has been missing for 800 years, it's only fitting that today's Inquisition help find him.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Ameridan was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakkon.
Hakkon.
There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakkon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakkon?
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakkonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
Alright, speak with Professor Kenrick. Alright, so... Damn, I don't remember my sword looking like that. That looks good as hell. Shit. Alright. Of course I have that equipped. Cassandra. I'm pretty sure I boosted all these guys as weapons. Or not boosted, but equipped the best that I had at the time. Alright, well, let's do... Okay. There's the last time I played it, 9, 10, 16. I don't know, I don't even remember why I have 2 different saves. I put 64 hours into that playthrough, though. But let's do a new one. This will be our DLC save. Alright.
I mean, Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
If you need something tracked, Scout Harding is your woman.
If only it were that easy. After 800 years, we can't just look for tracks. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
You said there were pieces dating back to Tevinter.
Yes, while it's rare to see Tevinter ruins so far south, the Imperium once had an outpost of some sort here. They might have built it as a ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
You lost me in buckling.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle. But ever since people started belting on weapons, they've been adding bits. One piece here has a dragon engraving. With the alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter. While this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Orlesian Empire. And when it comes to historical research, you might say we have to buckle down.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline. They were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp, but the Avar won't say much about it.
What makes you think the last Inquisitor was fighting?
There's a clasp here common to armor links. It's clearly torn. That only happens from a heavy shearing blow, like large claws or an axe. Then there's the dagger. Silverite, with a stylized dragon pommel and an inscription reading Cordilis. That dagger had to be a gift from Cordilis Dracon, first Emperor of Orlais. No one would just lose such a thing.
What can you tell me about the Avar fishing camp?
Not much. It's the friendly Avar, not these Jaws of Hakkon barbarians. According to the scouts, they wouldn't say much about the area. Likely a local superstition.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her.
Alright. So it looks like we got 2 quests. Find a way to get to the island, and I already forget the name of the other one. I can already tell this is why people will hate me too. I just auto level up these guys. I don't really care about that stuff. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I don't get into it that much like other people do. God, I keep hitting that. I'm so used to hitting that button. Alright, so whew, there's a lot of camps. Is that a rift right there? Alright, that's how you get to the island. Find Colette. Find the Avar world. Lead the charge. So there's a lot of missions to do. It seems like What Yet Lingers is kind of the main quest, I'm guessing. Let's close this rift before we do anything. see if I actually remember how to close the rifts. That's the interesting part. Oh, there it is. Oh, oh, get off. I don't even remember how to lock on. There we go. I remember that gives us the boost. Oh yeah, I can disrupt the rift. That'll kind of... Oh, you died? I was hoping somebody was going to heal him. Sorry guys, it's been so long since I've played this. Quit swinging. There we go. Whew. Well, I clearly have a lot to remember. Let's check what the great axe looks like. Or, wrong button. 3-6. Damn. Oh, I gotta be 21. Okay. We use 7 potions. So I don't remember how to... Can you just make them, or do you have to buy them? Or do you rest and they come back? They rest and they come back. Okay. I'm remembering, guys. I'm remembering. So many people are probably already talking about how much I suck. It's cool, though. I still love you. Alright. Oh, man. I selected one tent to, like, try to, target it. And it targets all of them instead. I forgot about that, because they're all the same mission. This game is so beautiful looking. I forgot how good looking it was. Alright, make sure we're going the right way. We are. But, looks like we have to cross down here. Frostback Basin, why did that sound so familiar to me? If anybody knows, was that an area from the first game, Origins? Just sounds familiar. Awesome. Alright, oh my gosh. At some point I'll stop hitting the touchpad. Alright, so we went to a new camp, we got more rifts now. Okay, that's why there's more rifts. Well, let's go lead the charge. Did my horse disappear? I'll just walk there if it's close. I think so, because there's a lot of enemies here.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor!
Kill the Inquisitor, how dare you? Dorian, it would be awesome if you would like stop like dying. How does he have so much health?
Friendlier Avar in the village Harding mentioned can shed some light.
There's more?
Inquisition soldiers. We should help them.
Jesus, dude.
So I hear you're kind of the black sheep in your family, Sparkler.
Where does that saying come from? I'm not a sheep. No one in my family could be described as sheep.
I'm just saying, you and I have something in common.
Goodness, I had no idea.
Okay, not that much in common.
Lieutenant Farrow, sir. We've beaten back those Hakkonite bastards. My men and I will hold here. The Hakkonites along the river still pose a threat. After this last battle, we need time to fortify and regroup.
What's the situation along the river?
Between the Hakkonites and the wildlife, this isn't the easiest place to maintain a presence. The river's the best way for the Inquisition to send supplies from Skyhold, or it would be if we could travel safely along it. The Hakkonites set up camps near the banks, and they attack anyone who gets within view.
That will be all,
Great.
Lieutenant.
Sir?
Alright, so we have another quest. So oh no, it's just the same one. Alright. Oh wait. Alright, so what's the closest thing now? Maybe try another rift, see where that gets us. Looks like it's right up there. No, you bastard dinosaur, stay away. I can't even get up the damn thing. You serious? Whew. Maybe this will work. No. Oh, he hit me right at the last second. Damn it. Well, that one was it better. Another axe. 310. Down to 6 potions. Alright, where was the other fate at? Ah, it's up there. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna... Ooh, there's more people fighting down there. That's not one of my quests, is it? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna travel back to this camp so we can get our supplies back together. And then I'm actually gonna end this first episode here. And when we come back, we'll just keep going because that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the Jaws of Hakkon, and we'll just keep going from there. Like I already said, I feel like I'm forgetting to say something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that I do plan on doing all the side quests and everything in this DLC, so I plan on doing that for all 3 of the DLCs, like all side quests, all the main missions, all that, and then we'll just have some fun with it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys for more videos later on. Have a good one.